Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving into level 100 plus against PKA ACE with the first team that I put together that does not use any of the new batch and does not use a friend captain Giampier. So the team looks a little bit like this. If you are going to run the Roger support on your Zoro Sanji, I would highly recommend putting Zoro Sanji below where they actually are. Definitely run them as the bottom row unit, not the middle row unit, because then you'll lose that tandem orb anyway. But look, it's not an essential support. If you have Mihawk and don't have Mr. 1, you can use the Mihawk support on Zoro Sanji instead for some damage reduction. But look, that's the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, the reason you want to have Mr. 1 is the final stage has 10 turns of damage reduction, so getting around that can be a little bit annoying, but like I said, there are some options to get around this. For this particular team, it is a Stolia-based team, but look, if you use Zoro Sanji on the bottom and have that Roger support, you can make it a little bit faster, but see how long it's taking me? This is when I realized, oh shit, I put Zoro Sanji in the wrong spot. But you do want to try and stall out for Zoro Sanji Super Swap. You do want to stall out for the Robin Giampier Super Swap. But look, Robin Giampier, it's only going to take you one extra turn, where Zoro Sanji, it's going to take you a little bit longer because they do need 7 swaps. If you have the Roger support though, you can use that mechanic where you tap with them last, not actually kill anything, and you still get the Super Swap charge, keeping that tandem orb and just continuously rolling it over. It works very, very nicely. But like I said, you do want to just try and put Zoro Sanji probably where Sabo is. That's probably going to be the best spot for them if you guys want to use this team and make it a little bit faster. The upside to running Ace and Yamato Ace is we get special rewind removal, we also get special bind removal, plus Ace halves everyone's cooldowns, because as you guys can see, we're not using any boosted characters. So unfortunately, this team is not going to get good boosted drops, but don't stress, I do have another Giampier team, Giampier friend captain team, utilizing Ace and some extra drops for 5 extra totals. If you guys want to check that out, hit the bell notification, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video so you guys don't miss out on more PKA content. As you guys are seeing, we're just stalling our way through. You don't really need the super swap of Yamato, but like if you want more damage later down the line, you might need it. So you can switch with her every single turn as well. Once you hit turn 3, we come up against Lunaro and Ganru. They give us Special Bind, which Ace Yamato takes care of, and they have 7 turns of damage reduction. Utilizing the Rare Recruit Luffy support on Ace is really nice here, because you actually still get Special Binded, so it still triggers the support to get a very small chain boost. That very small chain boost is going to allow Sabo to be a 3-turn chain boundary unit. The 3-turn chain boundary allows you to carry that into the next stage, remove the damage reduction, and then that way you are good to go for turn 4 when you actually get inflicted with an attack down below a certain chain. As you guys will see there, Lunaro and Ganru hit you for 30,000 death damage. Actually, I think it's 50,000 death damage, but utilizing Robin and Giampier switch, you can mitigate a little bit of that. You can also use Yamato as a captain, like if you are switching, you can switch into Yamato, and that's going to allow you to get a little bit more damage reduction there. As Ace, as a captain, you're going to get some healing, and that works great on this next stage against Skull, and I think it's like Mihan or something, or Mihal. Skull and Mihal, I think that's their name. They also have 2 back units that have resilience, which is annoying, and another 7 turns of damage reduction. If you guys have Yamato, though, she works perfectly for this stage. Switching to the quick variation of her, use her special. You're not only going to remove the damage reduction, but you actually kill the 2 units in the back, and you do not have to worry about the resilience. It works perfectly. Obviously, like, we're using a lot of Super Sugos here, and I understand that, but like this team, it just works so nicely, and it should easily clear level 150, no issues whatsoever. Plus, look, Yamato and Ace, they're a pretty old character, so finding them as a friend captain is not hard, and I feel like a lot of people have them to sort of just set their own. As you guys will see there, we easily took out that turn, and we can move into the final stage against Ace, who has 10 turns of damage reduction, 6 turns of threshold, 2 turns of defense up, gives you a full body recovery orbs. He makes those recovery orbs heal more, which is a problem because if you're above 60% HP, you are going to take 500 times his attack, but if you're below 60% HP, you're going to only take 150k, which you can mitigate with the super swap of Robin and Giampier. As you guys will see here, we have the super swaps of both Robin, Giampier, and Zoro Sanji ready to go. That way they get 70% damage reduction removal. Robin and Giampier, with the support of Mr. 1, will take care of all of the damage reduction as well as the threshold, which is very, very nice. Zoro Sanji, they're going to take care of the rest of the defense up. But again, if you guys are missing Mr. 1 support, you can actually run Mihawk and then just find another like 1-turn support on Robin Giampier, like the support Nami from the 10th anniversary Rare Recruit batch. Once we've used the Ace special, we've used the Luffy, the Yamato and Ace special, we have an attack boost. We can increase that attack boost thanks to Ace. We have a conditional buff, because you also get a 1.1 times attack orb boost on this stage, which means Ace becomes a conditional buff. You just deal with it, like, just take the orb buff, it is what it is. Zoro Sanji are going to increase it, and then that way you can easily take this stage out. Now, you do want to actually hit some rush taps, because you do want to get a little bit lower in terms of your HP, but remember, every time you hit a perfect, you are going to heal because of Ace, so you are going to get like 14,000 healing back, and with the damage reduction of both Yamato Ace as a captain and the Robin Jinbei support, or like super swap, you're taking about 34,000 damage, so just make sure you're around that. Keep an eye on your rushes, and that's going to get you lower than the 60% margin, so that way you don't have to worry about the 500 times attack, and you can just deal with the 150k. It's much easier to deal with. But there you guys go. That's no new batch, no Jinbei friend captain. Hopefully it helps you guys out getting to level 150. It should have enough damage to get there, because you have a Super Tandem at your disposal. If you do it right, and you do your specials in the correct order, you're going to do more damage than you saw right there, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, if you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.